Today, we are doing a fantasy draft only using teams that have made the NBA playoffs. On top of that, I've given one random player from every playoff team a 90 overall. PJ Tucker for the Sixers, well, he could be a superstar in this new league. Grayson Allen is now the second best player on the Bucks. DeMar DeRozan and Alex Caruso are hooping. But, for example, let's say you didn't make the playoffs like the Charlotte Hornets, then your whole team has been moved to the lowest overall I could possibly put them before I got bored of hitting the button. And every team has at least 175 overall, so that when we do the fantasy draft, it's not just a bunch of 90s, 80s, and then bums. We are going to select a random team here to control for this fantasy draft, hopefully build a nice squad, and win a title in within like 5 years. So when I say stop, I'm going to stop. 3, 2, 1, bop! And we get the Minnesota Timberwolves, who just choked against the Lakers last night. Hopefully we can draft them a better team and get a good pick, and we have the 4th pick in the draft. Giannis goes first, no surprise, then LeBron. I'm assuming KD or Jokic was going to go, and now I can either take Curry, Durant, Embiid, Tatum, Ja Morant, AD. Now I feel like this is a no-brainer. Joel Embiid might possibly be MVP this season, while KD could probably win it if he played enough games. Tatum's been hooping, led the league in scoring. I'm going to take Joel Embiid, and as a Celtics fan, this choice hurts me very much, but hey, he's the best player available. I'm going to take him. And because this is a serpentine draft, we are all the way at like, what, pick 40, I think? Either way, we already got a center. I'm going to take Drew Holiday, add him to the team. I think he would go great with Joel Embiid. And with our 3rd pick, well, Zach LaVine's a great option. He can score. Desmond Bane's young. He can also score. But I'm going to go ahead and draft me Jordan Poole and hire a bunch of hot women to sit courtside for the entire season. Currently, we have Drew Holiday, Jordan Poole, and Joel Embiid. And because Poku gets very good in a few seasons, we are going to draft him. All right, I know he looks like an ogre or a giant or some Pharisee? I meant to say fantasy and fairy creature. I don't know. I combined the words. You get the idea. He looks goofy. Next, I'm going to snag Norman Powell, get some scoring, a little bit of shooting. Karis LeVert is still available. Chris Boucher, Dwayne Dedmon. Kevin Love is here. I think I'm going to take him just because he's a veteran. His contract is huge. I might end up trading him. I have no clue. I haven't really decided on what I'm going to do with this team yet. I'm still slowly drafting. D Rose, I could draft him, but I'm going to go best available. Bogdan, welcome to the team. I'm most likely going to move you. All right, we are in round 8. I'm only going to go up to 9 rounds. I'm going to run a 9-man rotation. Whoever else we get, we'll trade, and we'll try to build the team up a little bit better. Marcus Morris, Joe Ingles, Derrick Rose, Joe Harris, Royce O'Neal, Patty Mills. A lot of these names I don't really want on my team. You know what? I'm going to pick up Mike Muscala. Why not? Let's get a white dude who can shoot. Every good basketball team needs a white dude who can shoot the basketball. My final pick is Marcus Morris Sr. Why? I have no clue. Just felt like adding him to the team. We're going to simulate the rest of the draft, look at the roster, and see if we can win. So the roster isn't amazing, right? We got Joel Embiid. He's an MVP caliber player. Drew Holiday, one of the best defensive guards in the league. He also has been scoring a lot this season. I believe he had a 50-point game. Jordan Poole is here. Norman Powell, Bogdan, Poku, and Kevin Love. I do want to upgrade my small forward and my power forward. And for this video, I'm only allowing 2 trades per season, and then the rest is all computer generated and automated. I will let them control free agency, the draft, and if they want to make additional trades, they can. We're going to trade Kevin Love and Kevin Porter Jr. for Ben Simmons as our first trade. We only get one more. Ben on the team is going to be huge. I'm going to throw him at that small forward. Now, there might be some chemistry issues with him and Embiid, but I don't really care, okay? It's 2K. It won't affect them. We're fine. And for my second and final trade, we're sending away Mike Muscala, a 2nd-round pick, Taurean Prince for Kevin Looney and Frank Ntilikina. Frank didn't make the playoffs, so he's not very good in the game right now, but Kevin Looney, he's making playoffs, and he's a 78 overall, so welcome to the team. And now 2K has complete control over the rest of this season. I don't care what they do or how they do it, as long as they don't ruin the team. We have Joel Embiid, so we should be good. We lost our first game against the Thunder. Who do they got? Anthony Davis, John Wall, Scotty Barnes, and OG. How are we losing so many games? This team is looking rough. I thought I drafted a good squad. Maybe I have no clue what I'm doing. Ja Morant is your MVP for the New York Knicks. 34.7 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 steals. Ja is hooping. Rookie of the year goes to Jalen Williams. 19 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. Dante DiVincenzo is the 6th man of the year. Ginger Goat right here. 6th man of the year. It keeps rhyming. I keep saying the same things. I don't know. AD, though, defensive player of the year. 23, 12, 2, 1, and 2. And Peyton Pritchard is your most improved. Your first team is Ja Morant, Trae Young, Giannis, LeBron, and Jokic. Your second team is Shea, De'Aaron Fox, Tatum, Brown, and Davis. And your third team is Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler, Michael Bridges, Darius Garland, and James Harden. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of regretting drafting Joel Embiid at number 4. He only averaged 23, 11, 4, and 2 blocks a game. We do make the playoffs, just barely clearly we're in the play-in. We are the 10th seed. We beat the OKC Thunder, and now we have an 8 versus 7 matchup, Lakers versus Timberwolves, just like real life, except we have Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, and they have Jimmy Butler and PJ Tucker. I don't know how this series is going to go. By series, I mean it's one game, we win. We are the 8th seed. We're playing the Clippers. Chris Paul and Giannis is a duo, along with a very bad version of Lauri Markkanen and Josh Giddey. Giannis must be averaging like 50. If you have a passer like Giddey and Chris Paul on your team, yeah, Giannis is going to stomp us. That's a really cool duo, though. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I've never thought of what if Chris Paul and Giannis were teammates, but I feel like I kind of want to do a full video about that. But who knows? They seem to be pretty trash, as we are the 8th seed, taking them to a Game 7. They want me to give more minutes to Poku and Poole. I'm too lazy to do that. We are about to beat the Clippers as the 8th seed. At least it looks like it. They're going to take the lead back. It's going to go back and forth. We're probably about to get a jump-in moment. A minute left to go. 122-120. The winner of this game moves on to the second round. Here we go. We're jumping in. Joel Embiid at the free throw line. He spends a lot of time here in real life, so hopefully he makes these shots. He makes the first, giving us the 3-point lead. And now taking his second shot. This would put us up 4 with a minute to go. That's pretty comfortable, and he nails it. Chris Paul leading the offense. I'm not really shocked or surprised. They also got Naz Reid on the floor. They're going to give it out to 75 overall. Lauri Markkanen, who nails a 3. Technically, he shouldn't be in this video because he didn't make playoffs, but he's a low overall. He's not the real Lauri, and he still drains the shot. It don't matter what overall you are. He's still going to be a hooper. Joel Embiid with the craziest turnaround jumper I've ever seen, and he misses. Josh Giddey with the rebound. Giannis taking it up the floor, working on Drew Holiday. He's going to go up against Embiid and miss the shot. Embiid with a rebound. Drew Holiday now on the offense. 30 seconds left to go. The Timberwolves need another quick bucket so they can extend the lead. Jordan Poole, he's going to pull up a mid-range shot and green it, nail it. The best part about it is look at this man's mean mug after he hit the shot. He knew he was him. He's talking his shit to Josh Giddey right now. 20 seconds left to go. The Clippers are down 3. Giannis and 1. Oh, he didn't get it to go, so he has 2 shots at the line. If he would have made that shot and then got the and 1 and shot the free throw to tie it up, that would have been insane, but now he can only get 2. He's posing like Superman. He's ready to get started with his free throw performance. I don't know why it takes so long. They even have the animation and everything in here for him. And everybody get ready to count to 40, because by the time you're done, he still won't be halfway through his shooting animation. I actually find it crazy how long he takes to shoot a free throw. It's kind of wild. He misses the first one. Oh, Giannis, you're choking. Embiid made his free throws. You got to be the Greek freak and make... Is that Enes Kanter on the... Or sorry, Enes Freedom on the bench? No wonder Giannis is about to lose. They got Enes Freedom on the team. They also got Mason Plumlee. You should probably put a Plumlee. He missed both free throws. What a choke. Jordan Poole at the line. I sure hope that he would make them, and he makes the first one. The second one probably going to be easy as well for him. He is a shooter. Chris Paul's going to take an awful contested mid-range on Drew Holiday. They get the rebound, another foul, and it's over. The Minnesota Timberwolves upset the Clippers as an 8th seed. Giannis had a triple-double. Chris Paul had 24, but it wasn't enough for Poole, Holiday, and Embiid. And although Ben Simmons isn't a guy who's going to go drop 40 points for us, he had 9, 6, and 10 assists while only missing 2 shots. But he also fouled out in 27 minutes. But it's fine. We still won. We move on. Second round. Here we come. The second round, we're taking on De'Aaron Fox, Paul George, Al Horford, and Miles Bridges. As much as I love Al Horford, I already know that Joel Embiid should feast on him down low along with Miles Bridges. So if Embiid isn't dropping 40 or 50 in these games, I don't know what's wrong. Paul George dropped 50 in the very first game. We still won, but hey, at least somebody's dropping 50. I'd prefer to be Joel Embiid, given he's matched up on Al Horford. Dude is barely dropping 20 points. I don't know why he sucks. We're up 3-1. Poku leading the team. Yo, shut up, Poku. He's the real center. He's the real GOAT, and we beat the Mavs in 5. Jordan Poole had 33. I think he's leading us in the playoffs right now, averaging about 25 points in the playoffs. And Joel Embiid's only averaging 22 and 11 throughout the playoffs, so I'm very glad that I picked up Jordan Poole. We are now shockingly in the conference finals as an 8 seed. This might be a really short video that I did not plan to have be short, because this ends if we win this championship right here. I'm just letting you know. We are going up against a team with 2 of the most overhyped white shooters in NBA history, Austin Reeves and Peyton Pritchard. I think I'm the only one who overhypes Peyton Pritchard, though, to be fair. Love the dude. Just had a 30-point triple-double in the last game of the NBA season. They also got Jaren Jackson, Rui Hachimura, Willie Hernan-Gomez. Do I really care about them? No. Joel Embiid on paper is better than every center we've matched up against, except maybe Giannis, who can play the center. As we sweep the Portland Trail Blazers easily, Embiid had 33, Drew Holiday had 30, and now we are in the NBA Finals. We're going to be taking on the New York Knicks and MVP Ja Morant. This team also has New York Knicks legend Julius Randle. I know how much Knicks fans love him. Jarrett Allen is also there, so the first center who I feel like matches up very well against Embiid. We take the first game, they take the second. second. But over for the Knicks, Ja Morant had a monster game, dropping 40 in the win. We take game 3. Drew Holiday comes up big for us in this one, putting up 35 points. Joel Embiid another 18 and 17 games. Julius Randle had a 30-point triple-double. Ja Morant had 31 and 11. Everyone is putting up insane performances. We are up 3-1. No way we win in the first year. Joel Embiid finally steps up. He dropped almost 40 and 12. Norman Powell had 24. Ja Morant had 30 and 11, and Jared Allen had 22, 9 and 1. Julius Randle also almost had another triple-double. Are we going to win an NBA championship? And shockingly, we do. I mean, I kind of felt like we'd win because we beat the first seed of the Western Conference. The team did great. We upset some people. Joel Embiid is your finals MVP, averaging 21-15 with 2.4 blocks, so good for him in game 5. Ja Morant 35, 7 and 7. Julius Randle 26 and 15. Norman Powell had 22. Drew Holiday had 20, and in the final game of the series, wow, Joel Embiid only had 13 and 13. I'm going to quickly simulate one more season and end the video right there because we already won a championship in the first season, but I have a feeling if I edit this down, it'll only be like an 8-minute video, so I don't want to leave you guys with something that's so short you can barely even. I don't want to leave you guys with a video that's so short that you watch it on your lunch break at work, alright? I'm sorry, I'm not giving you an 7-minute video. So we'll simulate another season super quickly, see how it goes, see how the teams do, and see if we can repeat, win another title. Did we lose anybody or gain anybody crazy? It does not look like it. The team's pretty much the same. We got Javon Carter, and it's time to simulate another season, see if we can go back-to-back with Embiid and Jordan Poole. Who knows? Ja Morant is apparently him when it's only players who made the playoffs. 35, 8 and 12 with 2 steals. To be fair, Luka's not here to try to steal MVP from anybody, so it's up for grabs, and Ja Morant, well, he took it. Hey, Victor won Rookie of the Year. Is anybody shocked by that? Not me. Luka, 6th Man of the Year. I was just talking about you. Now, he was a 75 overall in the first season. He's now went up to a 78, and now he's hooping a little bit, putting up 16 points a game. All right, I'll let it rock. Mitchell Robinson, 8 and 11 with 3 steals, Defensive Player of the Year, and Cade Cunningham, most improved. He also went down in overall, and now he's an 80. Mike Budenholzer is your Coach of the Year. The first team has Ricky Rubio on it, and you may be confused or shocked. Why is Ricky Rubio here? Well, he's one of those 90 overall randomized guys that I made really good at basketball. He used to play for the Cavs. Now he's hanging out in Atlanta, averaging 20 and 11 with 2 steals. Good for him. By the way, I didn't make any trades. I feel like that was pretty self-explanatory. You didn't see them happen, so if maybe you know, Josh Hart making the All-NBA second team, good for him. Joel Embiid made the All-NBA third team once again, not putting up numbers I'd expect for him to put up as a 98 overall MVP candidate type guy, but I guess he just sucks in simulation. Mikal Bridges is doing better than him. 28 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Maybe I should have taken him over Embiid. What are we this season? The 2nd seed. Last year we won as the 8th seed, so I'm just gonna simulate and pray. Clippers rematch in the 2nd round. Oh, we sweep. What is this? We're so good. I know I've been kind of hating on Joel Embiid throughout the entire video, but we just swept everybody. Victor versus Embiid in the finals. This team is actually a crazy matchup. Steph Curry, DeJounte Murray, Zach LaVine, Victor, and Chet. Chet was Victor before we all knew who Victor was, so that's a fun little duo. Are we going to win the title? I don't think so. That Wizards team's kind of scary. They go up 2-1. I don't know how they were only the 5th seed. That team is loaded. We're fighting back. We're battling back. Oh my god, it's a game 7. The final game of the video, jump in or not. Who is taking home the title? Are we going to repeat, or are we going to lose to Victor in his rookie year? I think we're about to lose to, yeah, we're losing to Victor. Victor is an NBA champion in his rookie year. Steph Curry wins another championship, greatest point guard of all time, and that's going to do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, and comment down below who you think is winning the NBA Finals. Peace out.